Welcome. Burning some sage and some Palo Santo to clear the space and to set the intention for this next 35 minutes to really help us to clear out what's out there so we can tune in and up. Ideally, you want your practice to be early in the morning so you can start your day with that vibe that you carry with you of slowing down, tuning into the breath, and taking it slow, calm, cool, and collected. So, however, I know that doesn't always happen, and sometimes we sleep in late or sleep in the morning from staying up late. So it is what it is, and wherever time of day you're at, it's a good time to do it. Better late than never. Better now than later. So today is going to be some amazing music from several artists, and I will share that down in the info box. We're starting off with Shastro, Be the Light. And also this practice, because of the whole, not, kind of getting things maybe a little bit out of alignment of like timing wise in your life or whatever else like things there are that you could be forgiving yourself for. Maybe we not cleaned or done that chore or done that thing that we needed to do, and so this is just the time to chill, take it easy, and forgive ourselves. And in that forgiveness, opening the way to fully loving ourselves and allowing ourselves pleasurable bliss. So that is the focus of this session. That's why I have like, a little cue top for normal, because it's okay to be sensual and loving. And so this is kind of like sensual yoga. So we can go ahead and start maybe this way actually, just because we go with the flow and we go where it takes us. So also I think it's really important to feel rooted. So you can start here, kind of sitting on your heels with your heels off the ground. I'll turn around, sort of like that, and we just open our legs. You can use your hands to balance if you need to, because it might take a bit to really find that like balance point of what feels good here. So that's okay. I've done this before. Maybe you haven't. So that's all right if you are wobbling. So find a nice point to just chill. It feels nice and relaxing. Turn this down a little. Okay. And now maybe breathing through the straight line down from our root and all the way up. And you keep your eyes open because this is a little balance challenge here. So once again, we'll breathe in through the root and all the way up. One more time with the other hand, going all the way up. Plant those hands in front of you. And let those legs go behind you, and we're gonna relax them down. And we'll sit on our heels. So this is slouched. This is super arched. We're just gonna shake it out and find a nice relaxing middle ground of nice neutral back. So I'm gonna face you, seated, comfortably on my heels, breathing intentionally, consciously. relaxing the shoulders down. And if you need to, do a few shoulder drops just to find that nice balanced, relaxed state of what it looks like. Sometimes we have to do the opposite to know what relaxed looks like. So maybe crunch your knees, your shoulders up to your ears, and then let them go. Completely let go of holding. So completely relaxing. And now we will open our chest, holding the shoulder blades back. Chest is open. We can even open our arms in this very, very receiving. Be tilting that head up a little bit, knowing that we're opening our heart to receive in this practice, in our life, every day, bringing this more and more into our every moment. This openness. We clasp our hands behind our back and open even further. Breathe deep. And exhale, let it go to relax. Shake, shake, shake. And knowing that as amazing it is to be open, that is a lot to ask. And it is not always possible to remain fully open. So I'm going to actually get into a different seat. So find another comfortable seat this way, just whatever feels for you. And this time, we'll bring our arms to our front, in front of our chest, and clasp your hands and round that back. Really round it. Maybe bringing that head down to the chest. Still breathing here. Really reaching those shoulders forward. Hollow out the belly. Pull your arms forward. And inhale down to neutral. So sometimes we can't be fully open, and that's okay. We forgive ourselves for the times where our heart might be guarded. So coming back to just a center, comfortable seat. Taking a few deep breaths together. Breathing in, filling up. Head to toe, breathe out. You can make these audible too. Breathe in real deep, filling up, head to toe. Whew, let it out. All the way in. Shake. Raise your arms up and breathe in. Reach and release them to your sides, right behind your hips here. Open. Let's open those legs. Bring that left leg out. Give it some love. Find a good position to where your leg is open and your hips are forward to get that nice stretch. Ooh, and now maybe facing a little more towards that leg. Get more of an underneath the leg stretch. Breathing deeply and slowly. Flexing and pointing, getting all the different spots. And back to center. We roll that left ankle forward and back. And we open that right side. Hips facing forward. It's leaning a little towards the right. This is gentle, not overly extreme. Slowly come up. We'll face that leg. Not totally facing it, obviously, but we're more so facing it to where we feel a nice stretch under our leg. You can play with the flexing and pointing on this one. Oh, it feels so good. Maybe pull in the outside of your foot and see where that stretches and where you feel it. Breathe into it. Let it go. Roll that ankle. Maybe we sway as we breathe in and out. Find a flow. Deepening the breath. We're comfortable here. We're not overly stretching here. It feels comfortable. I'm not at my edge. Just a slight stretch here. This is more so just to feel good and flowy. And now we'll push our lower hips back as we start leaning forward. The straight back. And this one, I feel a little bit deeper. I'm trying to place my root on that earth. Reach forward. If you can fully let go to the earth, do that here. Otherwise, find a comfortable spot for your back and for your arms that's going to allow you to feel a stretch in your legs. So we want to fully relax the spine here. If you can't go down all the way, that's all right. That's what practice is for, because ideally we want to be able to bring that surface area of our front body as we stretch the legs. Really open surface area, hugging the earth, and allowing our chest and our forehead onto the earth. Feels very opening and allowing. And if you can, eventually we'd open our arms to fully hug the earth here. Breathing deep. We reach forward on your way. As we breathe in, just slowly come up. So, we'll bring those legs in. Give them some love in seated butterfly with your feet open like a bug. Staring into your soul. Rubbing out those legs. Maybe a few butterflies to open those hips up. Rub those legs, get that circulation going. Loving on them. And maybe help your legs by grabbing under your knees to help them come up. And put them in front of you. Starting this nice and slow with lots of love to settle our minds. So you're going to breathe in, exhale forward, and kind of get into a flow with it. You're going to straighten your spine, breathe in, and come forward. Nice and slow. Breathe in and bend at the waist. Keep going, nice and slow. And maybe deepening it on your stretch down. Inhaling, stretch it down. Deepen the breath. Inhale big. Exhaling longer. Slowly breathing in. And breathe in. Hold it down. Breathe in and out as you're stretching forward, folded towards those knees, legs. Depending on how flexible you are, maybe massaging those feet right about now. Breathing in deep, relaxing the face. Giving some love to those feet. Head to knee if you can. Love on those feet that bear so much weight for us. And you're going to slowly, slowly, slowly inhale your way up. Nice and slow. Alright, so I keep moving. I know you can probably be facing not me the whole time, so you don't have to move so much. So stay how you are. Plant your hands behind your hips. You're going to lift your hips up. You don't have to go all the way, but if you can plant the upper feet and lift your hips up even higher. Opening to the sky. Opening yourself up. Breathing in deep. And slowly exhaling as we drop those hips. Go ahead and roll onto your back. Hug in those knees. Roll side to side. Hugging yourself. Okay. So we're going to open those legs into our baby. Is your baby happy? Is your baby feeling chill? Blissful? Be the baby as you happy baby. Side to side. Reaching those knees, those hips open towards the earth on each side. Relaxing here. Allowing yourself in this moment to just be a baby with no responsibilities. Nothing on the outside, just this moment, all that matters. Letting go of anything that is a veil, is an illusion, or disconnects us from fully knowing our true nature as babies do. So just be in your bliss here. You can play with your legs opening and straightening one at a time. Finding what feels really good here in your legs. Maybe you open both. Open yourself up. Love on your legs if you want to. They feel good. Loving feels good. Maybe love your chest. Love your hands down, legs. And you can help your legs close. And plant your feet out in front of your hips. Bending at the knees, opening our palms up to the sky beside us. Breathing in, maybe closing our eyes. We're going to do a quick bridge here. So we're going to inhale our hips up and then exhale them back down. So inhaling, squeezing those hips up, inhaling deeply. And then exhaling them back down. Just quick bridge. Grabbing that right leg, straightening it up. And let's drop that left leg down to the earth and stretch more the back of the legs. I like to rub my legs. Maybe make some noise, some low tones out of your mouth of enjoyment and love. Can we express love to our leg? Can we do it? maybe that's a challenge. Maybe I'm challenging you. Maybe you don't take me up on the challenge, and maybe you do. It's up to you. Maybe it's funny. Maybe it's silly. Maybe we just love our leg. Love on it. If it was the legs of someone you loved, and you loved them so much, and you're rubbing their leg up and down, how would you act? Would you make any noise? Try it with your own leg, and love your leg. Double bend at the knee to give it a break. Continuing to love on that knee. Hugging that knee towards the chest. Flattening that other leg down to the earth. Ooh, feeling that contrast. Feeling that hip flexor stretch. Oh, maybe opening this right leg one more time. Holding it up. Inhaling it, and we exhale, we release it down. Good. Then we pat it on the ground a few times. Releasing those muscles. And we'll hug in that left leg. Hug it towards the knee, or towards the chest. Loving on the knee. Rubbing on the knee. Those joints some love. Hug it towards your chest and flatten that right leg down. Deep breath in. And exhale. Alright, we will slowly go ahead and straighten that left leg. And do the same thing. We're holding it nice and straight. Maybe allowing this love that we give this leg to feel a nice stretch. So we pull it towards our chest. But out of love, because it feels amazing to stretch. Feeling a deep stretch as we love on our entire leg. I'm challenging myself too with this, so I don't always do this and make noise loving myself, but I know when I do it feels amazing, so. Wanting to love my leg allowed me to lift my head up to my knee. I want to kiss my leg, so if your love flows there, the expression gets you to your head to your knee, then let it be. So be it. Now we'll bend at this side. One last loving rub. Whew. Maybe a shake. And we shake it out. Down to the earth. Alright, now I feel like my right leg needs a kiss too, so you can bend that leg to help bring your knee up to your head. If you're more flexible, you can keep that back leg straight. So I'm a little less flexible on this side, but that's why I spend time on it to balance them out. Alright, so we'll flatten that leg out now too. Let's point our toes out, reaching them towards whatever is on that side. And then we'll open our arms above our heads, really stretching, reaching, expanding ourselves. I'm clasping my thumbs together, so I'm getting a deeper stretch. Relax the face. Arms will come by our sides. Bring that left leg to bent. We'll shift our hips so we can twist to the side, dropping that left leg onto your right, opening those shoulders, flattening them down. Maybe that makes your knee come up, so you can help it with your right hand a little bit. To feel a really good twisted stretch here. And now we will find our relax, our letting go, our allowing
state of mind here in this twist. Relax your head and neck. Maybe drop it to one side. Fully let go here. And breathing in, coming back to center. We'll bend that right leg up this time. Relaxing. Dropping those shoulders. Shifting those hips. Twisting to the left. Let go. Relax your muscles. Allowing the mind to be still. There's no effort. It just is. And we let it be. And breathe in. To center. Bring both legs to your chest. And give yourself 3 little lifts before you roll all the way up. Roll to seated. Whew. This one's one of my favorites. To really allow ourselves to be open in love. So we're going to go into child's pose. So shift your seat, sitting on your heels. This is open leg child's pose. So open your knees out to wider than your mat. Find a really good position for your legs. So shift around, find where your butt cheeks go, and where your heels go, to where you feel really comfortable. We're going to sit up straight and start crawling out in front of us to laying flat down. Once again, you want this to feel amazing for your legs. So find a good position for yourself to lay down flat on the earth. Let's reach our arms in front of us. I'm going to tilt, so I'm lifting my hips up and down. So it's kind of like arching my hips up and then allowing them to relax again and bringing them down to my heels. Arching them up, allowing them back down to your heels. Arching it up allows you to really get a nice deep stretch in your inner thighs. And then bring them down. Arch them up and hold, breathing in, and bring them down. So go ahead and relax your neck facing the mat. Move with your breath, opening, raising, and lowering those hips. Feeling where you feel the stretch when you move. And if this feels sensual, let it be. Enjoy it. Enjoy this. Maybe opening up even further on your legs here. So this is not a full child's pose anymore. And it's kind of in the middle between frog. So, because we've brought our hips out forward some more. And allowing ourselves to maybe release again. Really opening, flattening against the earth. Now use your hands to help yourself up. Just the chest is lifted. So it's kind of like a cobra with legs open here. You should feel a deep stretch in your legs. Not too deep, just enough. Breathing in, relaxing those shoulders down. And breathe in, bring those knees together. Roll those toes into downward dog to took us long enough to get here, huh? So, find your downward dog, whether your heels are down or not, whether you have to pedal or not. Really allow that head to go in between those shoulders, those hips to go up and back. Now arch that back up so you're really feeling a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Lift your toes, breathe in and drop them, exhale. And shake it out, shake the hips, pelvis, shake, 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 maybe side to side, up and down, whatever. And let it go. Inhale to plank. Exhale, your knees down, chest and chin. Open up to your cobra. Pelvis is down. Opening the chest, breathing in. Can we lift one leg at a time here? And drop all the way down. Bend at the knees, lifting them up. Reach back for your ankles, your legs. Exhale it out, and then on your inhale, we're going to roll up into our bow. Inhaling in. Roll up to what feels good. Allowing that core, the front, that pubic bone is on the earth. Opening the heart. Can we lift our legs even higher as we breathe deep? Final breath in, and allow yourself to relax. Plant those hands beside your chest. Push yourself to downward dog. And let's slowly walk our feet to our hands into forward fold here, allowing the back to fully release, maybe having the knees bent slightly, allowing our shoulders to drop fully. What I really enjoy doing here is kissing my arms, so maybe kiss your arms and send them some love. Grab opposite elbows and fully relax your spine and neck, swaying if you wish. Allow yourself to release all that's not serving you right now. Letting go so you can be present right here. Shake the booty. And inhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Reaching your hands fully to the sky. Slight back bend. And dropping, bending at the knees to a slight low chair. Reaching your arms out beside you. Look up. Breathe in, exhale to fold. Halfway lift, elongate. Breathing in and exhale down, walk to plank. And downward dog. Feel this amazing stretch. Allow yourself to feel good here. To tune into the stretch. Enjoy it. And let's come to our hands and knees. Sit on your heels. Reach your arms out and up to the sky, maybe smiling here. Bringing your hands to the chest. Deep breaths here as your thumbs are touching your sternum. Being here now. You can bring your hands, thumb touching your third eye this time. In gratitude, in surrender, in honor of divine that is within us and within each of us. Breathing that in. And slowly bring your hands to your crown, honoring the high, the all high, the mighty. Bring your hands to the sky, palms touching. Open your arms up, breathing in. Exhale them down to your heart, to your chest. Can we smile at just how loved we are, how beautiful and amazing we are? Big smile here. Thanking ourselves for taking this time, for being dedicated to our self-care and our wellness. Knowing that we are worthy and beautiful and unique. I love you, and I love me. Thank you for joining me. Mwah. Hope to see you again.